study done in 2016 by multiple government agencies states that exercise lowers your chance of dying by the lead causes of death being lung disease, heart attack, and stroke by up to 20%. Strength training has always played an important part in my life as growing up in football. However, a year and a half ago, I started a strength training program, and it improved my quality of life and my health more than I ever could imagine. And that is why today I've chose to inform you about the benefits of strength training. As a country, America is the most unhealthy that we have ever been. This is partially or majorly due to the fact that the average intake of calories by an adult in the U.S. is 3,200 calories. These calories are about 1,200 over the daily recommended amount of 2,000. However, this can be adjusted with a little work on diet and also an exercise program. A type of exercise is strength training, and that's the type that I'll be focusing on today. Strength training has been around and popular since the early 40s. However, it hit its peak during the 80s in what is known as the Armstrong era. However, strength training has a lot of negative connotation around it. Strength training is seen as a brutish act or a vain act when that cannot be further from the truth. Strength training has a lot of known benefits, one of the main known benefits being an increase in muscle volume and quality. Now, volume of muscle is used to describe how much muscle you have or the amount of muscle you have, while quality is the amount of blood that can get to it and the amount of calories it burns and how efficient that muscle works and how strong it is. Another known fact about strength training is a boost of your metabolism. As I was saying earlier, the recommended daily amount of calories for an adult is 2,000. However, with strength training, it can be raised up to 2,600, being a moderate to low amount and being healthy for adults to eat. This is because the higher the muscle volume, the more calories that are burned. Now, there are also some unknown qualities of strength training that most people have never heard of. Studies done in 2017 by the CDC state that strength training, along with a patterned diet, can be one of the greatest helps to your immune system. They showed that your chance of getting a virus or bacterial infection can be lowered as much as 20% along with strength training. This is important because in today's world, with it there being a larger populace than ever in another time in history in the U.S., there is more disease running around. You're more likely to run into bacteria or things you wouldn't run into 20 years ago. That is why improving your immune system through strength training can be such an important process. Now, today I've hoped to show you some things that make me enjoy strength training, and that I hope will help you enjoy strength training and learn what you might have never known, and also to take off the negative connotation around strength training that's been there for about 30 years. I hope to have informed you of things that you didn't know and showed you a new way that you might want to try when starting exercise.